Jumbo family. This is going to be the last video of the evening. This video is a request video. One of my guys wanted me to do this video talking about the myth of Noah's Ark. The myth of Noah's Ark. Matter of fact, several people have asked me to do this video, and I'm just now getting to it. So let's get to it. I'm going to be reading out of the Bible, the easy to read version. You know, the Bible got so many versions, it's pathetic. You know, for a book that has so much truth in it, but got so many versions to it, it kind of makes you want to scratch your head. Well, anyway, let's go to Genesis chapter 6, and we're going to be reading from verse 9 through 22. Genesis chapter 6, verses 9 through 22. And it reads, it says, "This is the history of Noah's family. He was a good man all of his life, and he always followed God. Noah had 3 sons, Shem, Ham, and Japheth. When God looked at the earth, he saw that people had ruined it. Violence was everywhere, and it had ruined their life on earth. So God said to Noah, and by the way, no human being has seen the face of the Almighty Creator and lived to tell about it. Okay? Let's keep that in mind. God chose Noah out of everybody. A commoner, by the way. Okay? He just picked Noah out of everybody. And he says to Noah, it says here, everyone has filled the earth with violence and anger. So I will destroy all living things, and I will remove them from the earth. It says, use cypress wood and build a boat for yourself. Make rooms in the boat and cover it with tar inside and out. And then it goes on to say, I'm going to skip 15 through 16. I'm not going to read that. It's going into the cubits and window and this type of wood and that type of wood. I'm going to skip through that. Let's resume at verse 17. It says, understand what I am telling you. I will bring a great flood of water on the earth. Now, let me stop there for a minute. How is he relaying this message? How is God relaying this message to Noah? Is he speaking to him from the sky? And if that's the case, wouldn't everybody else hear this? Or is he speaking to Noah in a dream? Maybe that's it. Anyway, he says, understand what I am telling you. I will bring a great flood of water on the earth. I will destroy all living things that live under heaven. Everything on the earth will die. I will make a special agreement with you. Why him of all people? I'm just saying. You, your wife, your sons, and their wives will all go into the boat. Also, you will take 2 of every living thing on the earth with you into the boat. Take a male and female of every kind of animal so that they might survive with you. 2 of every kind of bird, animal, and creeping thing, bugs, will come to you so that you might keep them alive. Also bring every kind of food into the boat for you and for the animals. Noah did everything the Lord commanded. And that again was Genesis chapter 6, 9 through 22. Now, you know, for those of you who follow me, you know how I feel about the Bible. The Bible has a lot of information, has a lot of knowledge, has a lot of wisdom. It really does. Especially the book of Proverbs. That's my favorite book of the Bible. However, you have to be able to discern truth with reality. Okay? You have to be able to discern truth and reality. And most people can't do that. or choose not to do it. Okay? Most of the stories that are in the Bible, they're almost like bedtime stories that you would sit down next to your child at night before they go to sleep and read it to them. That's what it sounds like. Stories for kids, or a storybook for adults. That's what I like to refer to it as. If you take all the knowledge and the wisdom and understanding out of the Bible and just go with these bullshit stories, that's what it's going to sound like. It's going to sound like a storybook for adults. Now, let's take this Noah's Ark, for example. First of all, something that big, something that massive, where is it? Can somebody tell me where this damn ark is at? Somebody, please tell me where this ark is at. I mean, you can go to Egypt right now, and all the ancient makings of the pharaohs and the other people of Egypt, you can find them right now in Egypt. As a matter of fact, most of the tombs of the pharaohs, you can find them right now in Egypt. Right now. And they're thousands and thousands of years old. This book called the Bible is no older than 2,000 years old. Okay? Kemet is way older than that. And you can go to Egypt right now and you can find all these ancient artifacts. All of them. Where's this ark? Where is it? Somebody tell me. Please tell me where this damn ark is at. Please leave me a comment in the comment section telling me where Noah's Ark is at. Okay? Another thing. It says grab 2 of every animal. Every insect, every animal, bird. Somebody answer this for me. Where this Noah's Ark story is supposed to be taking place? In the so-called Middle East, aka Northern Africa? Somebody tell me this. Now, Noah and his family are supposed to be in charge of getting these animals and putting them in the ark. Okay? Do you know how difficult of an undertaking that is? Get 2 of every animal, every insect, every bird. That's not possible, brothers and sisters. That ain't happening. Keep in mind what I just said. In that part of the world, so-called Middle East, Northern Africa. If that's the case, where did they get the polar bear from? There ain't no polar bears in that part of the world. Where did they get them from? There's no bears, period, in that part of the world. So where did the other species of bears come from? The penguins. How about that? Penguins are thousands of years old. Thousands. It predates this Bible. Where did they get the penguin? Did Noah and his family walk all the way to Antarctica to get the penguin and bring it back? All these predators. Now notice the Bible said get 2 of every animal. And predators, you talk about bears, you're talking about lions, tigers, panthers, hyenas, wolves, snakes. Y'all really believe that Noah and his family did all that and not got their ass ate up? Come on. Let's use common logic. Now, when they talk about the flood, there was a flood. Okay? But not the entire world. The entire world didn't flood. There are 2 continents that flood. They are the continents of Atlantis and Lemuria. Atlantis and Lemuria. Those are the only 2 continents that flooded. The whole rest of the world never flooded. Do your research. And stop believing these magical bedtime stories that you read about in this so-called Bible here, okay? Because it's a bunch of bullshit. Y'all, especially black people, y'all got to wake the fuck up and get with reality and stop believing all this shit that they give y'all. Okay? Stop it. Do your homework, do your research. Okay? There's no way. You got all these animals. And matter of fact, let's just take the insects, for example. There are over 600 species of insects. Over 600 species of insects alone. We ain't even talk about the animal kingdom or the birds. We talk about the insects. Over 600 species. So you mean to tell me that Noah, his wife, and his 3 sons got 2 of every species of insects too? You mean to tell me that Noah, his wife, and his 3 sons got the polar bear all the way to the Middle East? You mean to tell me that Noah, his wife, and his 3 sons got penguins and put them on the ark, in the Middle East? You mean to tell me that Noah, his wife, and his 3 sons got all these predators and put them on the ark by themselves? All this shit they did by themselves. Are you serious right now? Y'all really believe that shit, huh? Y'all really believe that? You believe that? I got a bridge to sell you in the San Francisco Bay Area if you believe that shit. And it only costs you $1. Wake the fuck up, family. Wake the fuck up. Quaheri. Like, comment, subscribe. Peace.